Hello, Virgo. Nice to see you. Very, very nice to see you. It's a little bit refreshing. I just came from Aries, of course, and to push into right into Virgo is a good sense. I'm excited about it. I'm Lambie. This is Pocket Watch, and let's just get right into it. You always peel my eyes so far open to see whatever it is. I'm a little bit blanked out on it. But ideally, there's something you got in your pocket. There's an idea you have in your pocket, and you're kind of steadfast with it. You think it really matches up to what you can reach, right? You have an endeavor, you have an idea, you have a certain, way of life or whatever. You schedule something in, and it's gonna, work out. Um, you don't have too much problem with your inner child at all because you kind of harness that you peaked in at a mid level as well. So you harnessed your inner child a few times already and pulled it in. So right now you don't have any problems with um, your reality. You don't have any problems with your happiness. You don't have any problems with uh, shifting into a higher realm of knowing or thinking or spirituality of walking through life. You can be much of a believer. You can walk straight through those portals. For you, I almost wanted to give you a double roll right now. I'll give you another one in a minute. um yeah, ideally you do hit the hop to skip the job. uh you have a you can be very flexible. You can be more flexible than you even know, honestly, than what you're doing. You are focused on self right now. You're focused on self right now, and it's a big gem that you have for your self focus and your self love. Really nice. Really nice, honestly. Please subscribe, you guys. I would like if you would like, share, and subscribe. We don't have to share, but subscribing is nice. You can share by speaking about something I'm saying to somebody. You can, speak about what I have said to you, and if it makes sense, say, hey, this Lambie person mentioned, you know, that'd be exciting. All right, perfect. Yeah, there's somebody that's speaking to you that's making you feel nice. Somebody making you feel good. Somebody kind of kissing up to you in a sense. People are letting you know that you're you're well loved. Okay, people are letting you know that you make them feel better. People are people are expressing that, or you're just feeling love in general. I do see that as coming from the outside measures, and it's not even like a girlfriend or a boyfriend. It's like people around you. Like say if you mention something in school or you do something in class, people are like, oh, thanks a lot, or that's really a good note, or I'm gonna piggyback off of what this person said, because not only was that really a good note, but it opened me up to this and that. Like you feel like you are where you're supposed to be. um there's going to be a higher realm of help that wants to come in for you. A higher realm meaning there's going to be a burning sensation that comes up and comes over you for about 7 to 14 days. It's going to come in a sense. Sometimes you're not going to be able to recognize it. Other times you definitely will. And it's going to be edging you on. And you're going to actually be like, is this um, some negative? Is this like a negative force trying to push me off my measure? But something's trying to give you really an invitation. And I'm glad that you even brought this up to me, because this is letting me know that this is letting me know that there is another. I'm gonna say graduation, but that's not what I'm thinking. But 2012 was a time where things were very pushed in. It's not just energetic. It's not just intergetic. It was something else. And so there may be another like army call out of like, you can serve. you know this gives me still a monk sense, but it does have so much fire over it. There's a lot of bright magic. I wouldn't say dark, I wouldn't say white, but I would say bright magic that comes with what's going on. It's going to come from the heart space. It's going to be an entity. They're saying, if you're going to take the calling, will you take the calling? You want the calling for sure. You want the calling for sure. But this picture has let me know that you want your mate, your spouse, your whoever's you loving. You want them to take the calling with you. It's like, I'm going, but I like, and I see how cool this picture is, but I see that these people definitely did bring take the calling. They are higher realms. They are in the higher realm. They are sanctified, and they can read and do good things in the higher realm. and you can too. You can too. And so it's like this is such a cooling measure. This is the relaxation measurement. This is you guys. It's like, are you gonna take the calling? Yeah. But me and the where I lay my head and the person that I actually mix and mingle with and speak with and grow with and learn with, they have to actually take the calling as well. You guys want to do something that's really nice. You guys want to do something. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. So, again. Anybody have like a child like around them and the child is having so much fun with learning with you or playing with you, and it's like, dang, you're like, I didn't realize the kids, you could do the same thing over and over and they're gonna like trip out and beg you to do more, I said this could go all day. This is worse than a pup. Okay. So yeah, Blunt Illusion, they're just saying, take your time. I'm like really out of breath with just somebody is picking some kid up or something or playing with a pet. Oh my God, you tire yourself out. Past lives, beyond illusion. Yeah, this is gonna go right into what I'm talking about. I think it's time to duck out. I think it's time to duck out. I think it's time to take what you hear in that left ear and really push on and push out and do what you need to do. You've heard something and it was really small, but it darted through your eye, it darted through your pupils, okay? And so it's like that whisper, you know exactly what you heard, is coming in like thin, but it's coming in strong, and it chirps every now and then. It's like, man, you know how you see like a blue jay all the time, but then you start to see a cardinal come through and you're like, dang, like I seen the cardinal 3 times in November only, and what the heck? And then you don't see another one until like 3 days for your birthday or something, you know? Yeah, some just messing your mind up. Something is messing your mind up. But let me just show you. You ain't even got to trip over situations like that, right? It's tripping you out because you're feeling something and you're like, that's not like me. That's not usual. But it's true. You feeling it. All right, so technically right now, you just what something is when you take this risk, something flies off the handle. Okay, because I have to. I can't leave. Yeah, yeah, perfect. I can't leave. Like I don't want to leave the space, but I can't leave a number out for you. That would be crazy. It'd be whack. But ideally, I'm glad that I picked up on the numbers because it is a sense of ace, and you in your own skin is a new set of luck for all of time. You for who you are is just a full set of luck, and you walk through that door continuously to where something is so natural you don't even notice it. And so when you go and do something, it will fly off the handle. You're like, whoa, it's gonna be the first time in a long time that you revved up on something. Last time you really revved up on trying to work with, I don't care if it trying to work with one of your dreams, but a spontaneous, crazy dream, right? Yeah. Jeez, this got really like serious. This came in actually exactly like this. So I want to piece it like that, but it's letting me know that something it's really about to tip. So whatever happens is gonna be almost in document form, right? So this change that I'm talking about, it's not even only just a spiritual thing, it's also a serious thing. And it's a good saying of like, it's something that you truly deserve. Okay, it's something that you truly deserve. Last time you pushed or revved on something that was new, I feel like it's a few things too. I feel like it's 3 things. It could be a relationship, something with work, something inside with not about work, but with the people you work with. Um, and then some other small little endeavor, like something personal. You're gonna rev it. You're gonna like take it all at once. Yeah, like the strength. Like you're not. Yeah, see, you're not going towards this. Um, you're not going towards this in a way that the people would think you should, right? Um, you're you're like whatever you feel, because actually it's true to you. I can't be against this, but you're feeling like you already like you trying to do a comeback type of a thing and you haven't even left. So it's kind of weird. It's like you're not the underdog in this situation, right? You don't need strength. You don't need courage. You don't need all these things. But the way that you're looking at the situation and trying to like make this change, it's almost as if, like a girl goes through like a breakup, and then she has to do like new hair, new job, new place, new wardrobe, to make like a comeback to get in for what she needs to do for her life, right? Ooh, excuse me, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So ideally, they're just telling you to take a more innocent way of doing it. Realize it's like an invitation. You're not gonna have to like fight for anything, or you're not fight for anything. You're you're not coming out of any situation or leaving anything behind like a burned bridge or anything like that. Or you're not, and when I say burned bridge, I'm thinking when you go to the war field or whatever, when you're done with that place and you win, or not win, but you conquer what you've done, sometimes you burn the city down as well. And so you're not doing that, but that's how you would kind of like, I feel like that's kind of how you look at certain situations in life when you're making such abrupt changes. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So if there's a way that I can, that's what I'm just thinking for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know how I know that. Well, okay, that's just me. Yeah, like yeah, that's exactly. That's just me peeking in. So yeah, that's me just kind of creating like just looking straight through that window into your life and realizing that, that's you having fun and life being a celebration and things being in abundance and you being relaxed and everything like that. It's gonna make it's gonna make sense. It's gonna add up. This is what you're going to do. There's gonna be more color added to your life. You thought you had everything that you needed. You thought that you were already in that space, but this is what's coming up. It's going to be a slight change. If there's one more example I can just pull out of it, wherever, I could think of, is maybe there's somebody that does golfing, okay? And not sorry, does golfing. I'm sorry. Maybe there's a golfer, and this person has his life going together, and it's been that way. It's structured. You're a professional golfer darn near. So these changes, when you're already successful and stuff like that, if you're going to change and try to actually be like a realtor and also be somebody who is, a business person, you don't have to kind of cut your life off and think that other athletes are, you know, wasting, what they have going. You don't have to cut yourself from that. Just because you're moving through and you're finding that you feel like being a business person, a realtor, and different things like that, if you feel more integrity and things are coming out more, and you realize that, and you have so many more endeavors, like that doesn't mean that the past is, was a waste, or the people, that's dealing with it. Um, I feel like you also just had like a closed in, or a closed in structure where you were at with people. Um, Being that you are a professional, you had to have a sense of protection around yourself, around your thoughts, your mind, and everything else was going on with your life because of your success. So that's the reason why you can, be very cutty when you transfer over to this new road that you're going on. So have a good day. Thank you.